Hi guys, I want to show you how to import a custom alpha into Adobe Substance Painter. So first of all I have to do now is just go to File and click Open and get the image you want and convert the background into a layer. And in this case I'll be using the US Air Force insignia or roundel because I would be designing a jet fighter after completing this alpha project. So all I have to do now is go to image adjustments, then click invert, and you'll get the weird looking texture. And all I have to do now is just turn this thing into white, turn the main components into white color, and turn the background into black. As simple as that, huh? And all I have to do now is just go to save as and save it as PNG. Maybe I'll just overwrite this because I have done this earlier during the earlier recording, but the earlier recording was erased and removed because it sucked like hell. Alright, save it as large file size, click OK, and all I have to do now is just go to Adobe Substance Painter. Maybe I just save this crap. Oh, never mind, the file is locked. Maybe I just refuse to save this and just go to Substance Painter right here, and I've got the jet fighter texture, and all you have to do now is just make sure you've baked the mesh maps so the alpha could be like incorporated onto the jet fighter surfaces. And maybe I just add a material called aluminum on the jet fighter. It might take a long time because I'm using the high resolution settings because I want my artwork to be as outstanding as possible. Maybe I just cover the entire piece of the jet fighter in aluminum. Maybe I just increase the roughness, set it to 0.65. There we go. And maybe I'll just set this to dark gray color because jet fighters are designed to be as stealthy as possible. Maybe I'll just incorporate the tails as well because most of the jet fighters have the same color incorporated onto every single component. So we've got the textures of the jet fighter, and all I have to do now is just go to File Explorer, find your texture or decals in the folder section. I'll just drag this down and set this to alpha. Alright then, finally we've imported the decals into the Adobe Substance Painter, and all I have to do now is just add layer. And since the jet fighter has two insignias on that are placed onto each wing, like two insignias total, and there is one insignia in one wing, all I have to do now is just go to symmetry and make sure it is set to Z, because if this red line is like cut into two, maybe we can like add the texture in both sides of the wings. So let's go to layer, go to the paint settings, and avoid clicking this alpha because whenever you drag this thing to the alpha section, it will look compressed like a sandwich. It will look like this insignia will look ugly and it will look like being compressed like a sandwich. And in order to fix this, erase this, then drag this US Air Force roundel into the stencil section, and there we go. We've got the insignia set, and all we do now is just hold S to like scale it and use the right mouse button to like adjust the size. So yeah, after adjusting the size of the insignia, all I have to do now is just rotate it by maybe 40 degrees, 40-ish degrees, and maybe just place the insignia in this area and texture it like this. Make sure the insignia doesn't overlap into other components of the plane. So there we go, we've got the alpha texture on the surface of the plane, and it looks like we're all set with the alpha texture as well as the jet fighter, which will be completed anytime soon. And that's it for my video, for my short video. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends and your relatives. And I would like to see you next time. Bye.